Mother, father, where are you? Don't leave me alone. Curse you, Morella. How dare you take my family away? Those who do not understand true pain can never understand true peace. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the 5-star hero review of the newest hero in Call of Antia, Palmyra. And I hope you guys enjoy the intro that I've done for her. I got the inspiration from reading about her story in the museum. And if you're interested to find out more about what she has went through in her life, get this hero and level it up, and you'll be able to read about her story as well. For now, let's jump on into her skill toolkit, and we can see here that she's an average charging speed, and she deals 342% damage to the targeted enemy and dispels all buffs from it. Her passive: when an enemy casts a skill, Palmyra deals 50% more skill damage and takes 30% less damage for this turn. This effect can be stacked up to 3 times and will be removed once Palmyra casts a skill. What great utility that this hero has, and it's very exciting because it's the first time a blue hero has the Dispel ability, and we will look at another video where we will see how this dispelling ability can be used against enemies like Garabeth, Jane and Isadora. For now, let's go and see her awakens. She has, for the first awaken, restores 25% mana to Palmyra when an enemy casts a skill. This is by far one of the best first awaken I've ever seen on another hero, because it's so good to be able to recover mana when an enemy casts a skill, and this is going to be very useful for her when you use her in defense, in arena. And the second awaken is increase attack, defense and max HP by 10%. And the third awaken enhances her passive skill. Palmyra deals another 25% more damage and takes another 15% less damage for this turn. The fourth awaken is the same as the second awaken, increase in stats. And the last awaken restores HP equal to 100% of max HP when casting a skill and killing an enemy with that skill. This is an amazing effect, and if you want to go for it for defense, then maybe go all the way to +5, but otherwise +1 and +3 are the sweet spots for her to be used in defense as well. For today's video, we're going to be looking at her damage capability, so we're going to be testing that in Fallen Titans, where we got the Void Colossus, Master 4, we're going to be testing her damage against. So let's look at her weapons. This is what I have equipped on her: level 5 runes, and her own exclusive weapon, the Light of Ares. When each turn begins, it has 33% chance to increase critical chance by 42% for other heroes, and for Palmyra 84% for 2 turns. So this is a chance to activate per turn. It is great for Palmyra because it gives almost close to 100%, definitely 100% at max level. Right now, as it is, she has a base 5% critical, so added to this weapon, when it triggers, she's going to get 89% critical chance. So I love this weapon, and you can change it up for this weapon, Idrita's weapon, if let's say you haven't got her exclusive weapon for Palmyra. Otherwise, you can also change it up for the Guardian of the Tower, and these 2 weapons are really amazing for attacking. We will talk about the defensive weapons in the next video when we talk about how we are going to use Palmyra in the arena for defense and for attacking. Let's go to the next hero. We've got Irelia, and I'm going to be putting Guardian of the Tower on her just to increase her attack. We've got Fiona with Eldin's weapon. We've got Alia with the Eye of Naya to create more water gems for us. And we've got lastly Eldin with his own weapon. Let's jump on in with Drago straight to the fight. I want to show you guys how much damage Palmyra can actually do to the enemy. Okay, so let's see. Over here we got a +5 match straight off the board. That's very lucky of us, and we're just gonna go and match all of that blue gems. Okay, and straight away this Titan, he's being a troll. He's trying to get his shields up because when his skill is full, that's what he does. He just shields himself hard and hides behind his own shields. That's very, very cowardly of him. Okay, but that's his effect. So we're going to just continue to match all our blue gems and try and get rid of that shield, because basically this Titan, if you're first time fighting this Titan and you're not too sure how he works, when he has his shield and you break his shield, he's going to become paralyzed for the next 3 turns, and that is the best time to attack him like this. Okay, we just bash his shields and then we open up and we're just going to give our own self our shields from Drago. Let's take a look. Palmyra just did about 2200 damage. Okay, so at the moment she doesn't have a critical. I'm just looking out for it. Once I see her critical, and we're just going to examine. There we go. It just propped. There you go. 84% critical chance plus 5% base critical, 89% total. Let's just continue to smash this Titan, because as I'm demonstrating for you guys her capability, I'm also conscientious of the time. We've got 3 minutes and 30, somewhere around there, to quickly take down this Titan before he becomes it becomes too difficult. Alright, so you can take a look and let's see how much Palmyra is going to do. Wow, 4.4k because of that crit. Look at that. That is beautiful damage. So she doesn't have like Irelia's kind of passive every turn hitting the enemy, but she has very, very nice burst damage. And later when we finish the fight, we're going to take a look at the better statistics and see how much damage has actually been outputted compared when we compare Palmyra and Irelia. Okay, this is so amazing. This Titan, he's just paralyzed, you know. He just can't do anything against us, and he's just gonna die, you know. He's gonna die to us because we need to get revenge. We need to get revenge for Morella and her goons for taking away our family. Okay, yeah, I think when I read about Palmyra's story, it's just so much revenge in her, you know. I can feel her pain. Aha! Get destroyed, Titan. And that's it. We defeated the Master 4 Titan Colossus. Let's have a look at the better statistics. Alright, look at that. Wow guys, can you believe it? Palmyra coming out at total damage 24k and Irelia coming out at 92k. That is so amazing, because Irelia is still unbeatable in terms of damage, and Palmyra, even though with her critical, she's doing the burst damage 4k, 2ks, she is still paling in terms of damage to Irelia. Is this the end for Palmyra? Not at all, okay guys. I just wanted to do this video to show you guys this is the comparison, and then show you guys where Palmyra really shines in. What you are about to see is a legendary battle between me and Skawas, and she's using a major blue with Malford and Snave Light Tower teams against my war defense in Runshu, where you can't heal. And from the right of the start of the battle, she knows the Torrizon is going to be a problem, and she has to take the Torrizon out. So she targets Torrizon with Irelia's passive. She doesn't go for the +5 blue match, so that's a pity. But look at this, she's going to target Palmyra now with the Survivor using the skill, and that's going to give mana and power to my Palmyra. And look at that, it's just right now Palmyra's got the +3 attack up and the defense up. And look, Torrizon has taken a bit of damage, but at this point she makes the mistake of triggering the Mitres, and he just smacks Ahu. And look at that, wow, almost 2k from Palmyra onto Malford. That is incredible damage from a blue hero, resisted damage to a green hero. And Torrizon just went off as well, and he got all his HP back, and he just dealt a really heavy hand to my friend here. Okay, so my friend is just looking for ways, and this shows the power of Palmyra, as we discussed earlier, of her viability in defense. Okay, she just gets mana whenever your heroes are, and also attack and defense increase whenever your heroes are using skills, okay, on against an opposing Palmyra. Wow, look at that. And then Lupita just went in and charge everyone. Oh my god, look at that. And Snake is also giving mana. So I love Palmyra. She can charge her own mana and she becomes stronger the more the enemy is using their skill. And this is just really devastating for Skawas that's going up against my defense, because now she has lost Malford, Ahu about to lose. Oh, she just lost Snake. No. And Irelia, no, Irelia as well. And the survivor, he of course he's the last one standing because he's the survivor, you know. He's going to have his shields, he's still full HP, so he's a really good one. But look, he's still making Palmyra stronger, look. And Palmyra is getting the mana as well. And she just, look how many skills she actually used back on the enemy. She's just so quickly charged up the more the enemy uses their skill. And all Skawas can do right now is to try and target my yellow heroes and get them down by a bit. But I hope you guys enjoy this showcase where we just showcase the defense and how to use Palmyra in the defense. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you like, please like and subscribe, and also come and support me in Patreon. The link is in the description. This is Nihi, and I will be back with you guys. See you guys soon. Bye bye.